Well, YouTube, it's Jeff again. My little brother's a stand-up comedian, but I know a few songs. I know songs from Slim Dusty, Frankie Lane, and I've also made up a song of my own that goes something like this. Rush, do not gallop, follow those cattle behind. Jimmy on the rise, your sense in the cattle yard beyond the rise. Come on, Roy, don't bring those cattle down. Don't lag behind, bring 'em down. Rush, do not gallop, follow those cattle behind. Send beyond the rise, you'll send the cattle yard beyond the rise. As we get up to the yard, you see they'll go open the gate up to let the cattle through. Rush, do not gallop, follow those cattle behind. Soon beyond the rise, you'll send the cattle yard beyond the rise. Tomorrow we'll start branding them, start cutting them cattle out. Rush, do not gallop, follow those cattle behind. Soon beyond the rise, you'll send the cattle yard beyond the rise. As we get down to the yard, you hear my wife voice say in the background, boy, can my husband ride? Rush, do not gallop, follow those cattle behind. Soon beyond the rise, you'll send the cattle yard beyond the rise. Thank you very much. Here's another one from Frankie Lane. I got up the riverboats in town to New Orleans. I walked into all the gambling houses, gamblers often do. I sat and had myself a drink. There just spoke a game going on. The dealer was a woman, so I stood up and asked her for her name. Bowie knife, a long arm ladder at steel. If my gun don't take your evil life, you can bet my Bowie knife will. The big man stood up and slapped my face. So we went up the riverbanks of town to New Orleans. We had our choice of weapons, a long old Bowie knife and a 30-30 pistol which depend our lives. So we stood back to back. He stood and fired his gun, and the bullet missed me by an inch. I found my knife beside and I stabbed him in the guts. He cursed me as he died. Bowie knife and long old ladder at steel. If my gun don't take your evil life, you can bet my Bowie knife will. Bowie knife.